mean, it's tough, though. You haven't played in a long time. Look for legs from him, energy from him.
Our puck drop presented by Vanda Pharmaceuticals. Islanders start the new year just 3 points behind Carolina and Detroit for the top spot in the Eastern Conference. D off the glass and out, courtesy of Tony DeAngelo. First 3 shots belong to the Islanders. First 3 minutes coming off the clock here at UBS Arena. Barzal with the steal. Backhand down low. Lee jams at it. Got it again. And a save from Vejmelka. Tony DeAngelo on the move. Hands off for Barzal. Picked up by Cole. That shot knocked down. Lee turns it around on net. Rebound dug after by DeAngelo.
Early on there, I'd like to see him moving through the neutral zone like he was, but you got to figure the production's going to be coming at some point.
Nice move by Emil Heineman. Here's Drouin. Just got a piece in Vejmelka. Of their last 30.
Well, he's not going to be pleased with this with the Islanders. You got to be, how about that from Heineman slipping through the neutral zones.
To Barzal. Drouin's on the goal line. Horvat in the slot. Heineman on the near wall with it. Schaefer, wrister, knocked down. Drouin couldn't get his stick free. Tied up by Schmidt.
For your country and for Bo, I mean, talking to him before the game, you could just feel it. He was so grateful to Team Canada and all the opportunities that he's been given. But you're right, Brendan. He's earned it fully, and he's going to get to do that and live out a dream.
Islanders and Mammoth underway here in the second period. Brendan Burke, Thomas Hickey, Cal Clutterbuck with you this afternoon on Long Island. This game started, it was all Islanders. They had 11 shots in the first 10.5 minutes of that first period. They did not have a shot after. Utah has 5 shots on goal from the first. They were all during that 2-minute power play. Here's Dylan Guenther. Snaps one, scores! Dylan Guenther off the rush just 36 seconds in, and it's Utah who has the first goal.
A thing of beauty here from Guenther, and you'll watch as the play comes up on the wall a tiny bit, top of your screen on the left-hand side. This thing comes up, and I think he thought he had maybe more support there. How about that, Guenther? The range, the wingspan to get that thing out of DeAngelo's area, then watch the stick come in for Pelech to get it out of there, and then back to the forehand to find the finish. That's a big start for Utah, and the Islanders can't be happy.
Oh, what a release. I mean, look at that. He had no room there. There's a 3-on-2 for Utah developing the other way. The trailer was Stenlund. Stenlund's shot blocked by Marshall Warren, and he puts it away from the front of the net. Shabanov will rush again. Makes the pass for Cal Ritchie with a chance, and he scores! Cal Ritchie with goals in back-to-back games on a perfectly placed shot over the glove of Karel Vejmelka.
What a shot from Ritchie, but what a play. Of a shift, and watch the body language and watch what everyone in white does. As Shabanov collects this, gets over the red, and almost sells like he's going to dump this thing in. No, I'm not. That buys all the space. What a beautiful release. You'll notice Vejmelka, he catches with his right. Doesn't matter to Ritchie. But watch this right here. I'm going to dump the puck in. Everyone's body language changes. People get outside the dot. What an answer.
Cal Ritchie, back-to-back games, back-to-back goals, and has taken some lumps this year, and he keeps getting back up. You got to give him credit. He's a tough kid.
Popped out of the corner and hit the post. Schmaltz. Barzal and Horvat side by side. Horvat with a lane. He tried to stick it short side. It was off the shoulder of Vejmelka.
Where there's 2 Utah Mammoth and there's only 1 Islander, it's going to be imperative here to come out clean as this game drags on, especially with this long change.
Guenther scores! Dylan Guenther cruising through the slot. It was Lawson Krause who found him. And after the Islanders get pinned in their own zone, it's Utah who takes the lead. Second of the afternoon, second of the period for Dylan Guenther.
Clean, and there's going to be a lot of dumps that you've got to go back and retrieve. And this is just a beautiful pass, hardly touches the stick. The Islanders come up with these as you're using your partner, trying to find a way to get it out. But nice job by Hayton and the turnaround on Krause. I mean, there's a breakdown. There's no time to get back in positions when there's a great play made on the ice. Body position looks like nothing's going to happen in that sense, but it's
all the way through for DeSimone. Cizikas gives him a whack. Adam Pelech lost the puck. Kerfoot alone in front, and David Riddick to the rescue. Pass towards Horvat with Heineman. To the blue line for Pelech. Across the ice, Tony DeAngelo overskated it. It's a chance up ice for Schmaltz. Pelech gets back. Schmaltz has Keller. Shoots and scores. Nick Schmaltz takes advantage of an Islander turnover and makes it 3-1 Utah.
It's Schmaltz with a great job of deception. That one just a little bit out of the reach, and then this one a little bit out of the reach. Gone to the races, off the other way. And the top line for Utah got to be ultra aware. Schmaltz just does a great job at selling a pass there. It takes looked like he took something off of it, Clutter.
Yeah, this is just the trio you do not want to give 2-on-1s and odd man rushes to if you're the New York Islanders. These three guys so talented. We mentioned them on the power play.
Shortens up, across for D'Angelo. Wrister tipped down just wide. Pelech takes a hit from Big Jack McBain. Cizikas tried to tuck it for the remaining minute and 26. It started as a 4-minute power play after he caught Cal Ritchie with a high stick late in that period.
The first thing the Islanders do upon setup, that's clearly what they've been looking at the video. And
Sergachev, Keller doesn't shoot here. Steps, slides it, goal line. Gunther right through the crease. Peterka couldn't grab it. Sergachev moves to the middle. Keller rotates down. Sergachev, he'll shoot it, and he scores. Sergachev's shot leaks through Riddick, and a power play goal for Utah.
On anything there, Sergachev, the goal scorer, he's in the top left hand of your screen right now. He's in the middle right now. And as he gets this puck, bodies in front, I'm wondering if that went off the stick of Bo Horvat, because David Riddick, he's been so good. He hasn't been beat from long distance. Yeah, the puck's moving. I think that caught a piece of Horvat. No screen at all at the tail end of that. I think that must be it, because not a good goal to give up. You can see it move and change direction there.
They go digging. Sergachev over one-timer. Schmaltz went for the extra pass. Keller has an open net, and he scores. Clayton Keller with the power play goal. And the Utah Mammoth now up by 4 here in the third.
Goals, but watch where Sergachev ends up as this thing comes out of the scrum. Horvat assuming he's going to be up the wall, but he's in the middle of the ice there. One pass, two. That was actually directed for Gunther, looking for the hat trick, and at that point, a wide open, yawning cage for Clayton Keller to put that one in as he just waited and waited. Riddick eyeing up to the shot. It seems like this one's gone, and he's got some love for his goalie. They're going to whack that stick away.
D'Angelo will stay away from it. Shabanov right down the middle, hits the post. Another try from Barzal off the glove. Drouin to Shabanov. Schaefer looking. Here's Drouin again. Schaefer shortens up, scores! Matthew Schaefer punches through a power play goal here in the third period.
Islanders just moving around. It was perimeter, and watch Drouin find this thing, and it's Schaefer, the puck carrier now. He's going to work himself into a good spot. Low glove. He didn't have much of a windup there, Cal.
No, it was just kind of a put a puck towards the net, and you could see McBain causing some traffic, and then Matt Barzal off to the side. It's just his ability to shoot that puck.
You know when the last time the Islanders had 3 rookies combined on the same goal? Matt Martin scored it, just to give you an idea. Here's a 2-on-1. Krause, Gunther. Gunther shoots, and he scores. Dylan Gunther with the hat trick goal as he put it through Hogberg. First career hat trick for Dylan Gunther as he comes up with the 6th goal for Utah.
It's exactly what happens here. Islanders pressing. That's Pelech down. He doesn't have anyone covering for him. And when you don't do that, you hang your goaltender out to dry, and it's Hogberg coming to the net. The quick release sure made that look easy as Gunther, a rolling puck, settles and finds a hole.
From an Islanders perspective, as Schmaltz leaves this one, Keller across for Peterka. He fanned on it. As then we talk about identifying talent for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Matthew Darche was usually a part of it, has been for quite some time, as Nick Schmaltz puts one off Hogberg and in, and it's now 7-2.
Well, little loose, little sloppy. I get it. The game's out of reach. Minute mark of the first, and you'll watch this. I mean, nice execution and a nice shot by Schmaltz, who's behind the net there, ends up getting this, but I think a tired group on the ice there. Everyone a step behind, a step late. This looks like a tired hockey team, and unfortunately for Marcus Hogberg, who's come in cold.
Islanders had a great start to this hockey game, but they couldn't get one through Karel Vejmelka. Utah grabbed a hold of the game in the second period, never let it go. 7-2 the final behind a hat trick from Dylan Gunther.